Hello, everybody. Thanks for stopping in again at Harry's Music Room. Yeah, it's been over a year, I think, since I did a video about the Monkees. And lately, I've been watching Jeff Whitcher's series, his deep dive into each Monkees album. It's a great series. I'll put a link below. If you're even remotely a Monkees fan, you should watch him. He goes in deep on each album, discusses the songs, what he likes about them, what he doesn't like. He's got really good clips of individual members of the band speaking and stuff like that. But it made me decide, hey, maybe I'll just show my Monkees collection, at least my albums, not the 45s. So let's get started and see what I've got. Okay, up first we have a mono pressing of the first album with Papa Jean's Blues with a J. Now that's my mono. And then I have a stereo pressing. This one, Papa Jean's Blues, is spelled with a G. And I am a first generation Monkees fan. I saw them, their very first show on TV and was immediately a fan because I was a big Beatles fan. So it just went hand in hand, And I had this little portable recorder. I think it was maybe a 5-inch reel. And I would sit in front of the TV and record the episode. And then I would play it back and listen to the show and the songs throughout the week. And then the following week, when the new episode came on, I'd record over it. So I did that pretty much every show. So next up, we have the first album from Run Out Groove, and this is a truly audiophile pressing. This is the best you're ever going to hear this album, and this particular one is on yellow vinyl. Double album. Comes with original stereo mix and then a bonus disc of all kinds of different various remixes and things like that. Some of the songs that were in the TV show varied from what was released on the album. So next we have the Monkees' second album, and again this is a Run Out Groove, and this one is on green vinyl, and again it's the best you'll ever hear this album. And then I have a mono copy, still in the shrink wrap, but it is open. And then I have a stereo copy in open shrink wrap. I don't know if the original albums ever had hype stickers of any sort. I've never seen one, so I don't know. If you have, let me know in the comments, please. And then their third album, Headquarters, mono copy. And you'll notice this photograph here of the producers. The next record I'll show you has a different photo there. And this is called the Beard cover. And I don't know what the deal was. Maybe they thought that the public wasn't ready to see 3 Monkees with beards. I don't know. But anyways, they changed that photo. This is the original cover, and this is a stereo pressing. And then we have Stack of Tracks from Rhino. If you're familiar with the Beach Boys, they did a Stack of Tracks album where it was just the music with no vocals, and you could sing along. It came with a booklet of the lyrics for the Beach Boys. So basically, Rhino did the same thing with this. And it's on clear vinyl. Oh, I'm sorry, I said Rhino. Friday Music, my mistake. But it's kind of cool. You get just the instrumental versions. And I suspect that may have come from originally the Rhino handmade outtake sessions for Headquarters. It's probably where they got those recordings. And then we have Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, Jones, Ltd. I love this album cover. I think it's just beautiful. And this pressing is in open shrink wrap. Love this album. Don't Call on Me. It's a beautiful song. I love it. Everything about this album I like. I even like Peter Percival Patterson's Pet Pig Porky. I don't listen to it a lot, but I'll listen. And then we have, this one is from Rhino. This is selections from the Headquarters sessions. And this is a numbered edition. And let's see. Yeah, this is on red vinyl. Next. Got those out of order. Next, we have a Friday Music reissue of Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, Jones, Ltd. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Mike and Davey shared the same birthday. The Birds, the Bees, and the Monkees. This is a Japanese pressing with a little bit different lineup. On this Japanese pressing, it opens with Valerie, and it's got Tapioca Tundra and in different locations. So they kind of mixed up the running order on the Japanese pressing, which I think kind of makes it a stronger album. And then we have Head. This is a sealed copy on Rhino. This was a great album, a not so great movie. Then we have an original copy of Head that I do play. That's why the other one is sealed. I really, really like this album. And then we have alternate Head with a gold foil cover. And this is by Friday Music. And then Peter leaves the group and we get Instant Replay. There's a couple of variations on this cover with these photos that I've seen two different covers so far. I like this album a lot. Peter was my least favorite member of the band. I think he, did the least amount of vocals, and the stuff he did do, I wasn't crazy about. So for me, it was no loss. I mean, as a person, I thought he was okay. I liked him, but not as a singer and a performer. So I was perfectly fine with the three Monkees. And then we have another album I like a lot, Monkees Present, or Present, but I always say Present, Mickey, David, and Michael. I might have these out of order, but anyways, this is a really good album. I highly recommend it. I like good, clean fun, looking for the good times. Another Michael Nesmith, Never Tell a Woman Yes, I like that. Oh, and Mommy and Daddy, pretty political song by Mickey. So the Monkees Present. And then we have the Monkees Greatest Hits on Gold Gems. And this has the Day Glow back. It's hard to find this record in really nice shape because this gets worn so easily. Not a Greatest Hits record that you see very often. And then when they went to Arista, of course, we get more greatest hits, more best of. Probably my least favorite Monkees album. This is still on Cold Gems. Changes, and by now it's just Mickey and Davy. The Monkees Live, 1967. I believe this is Seattle, if I'm not mistaken. This is the 50th anniversary edition. Friday Music. And it might be on colored vinyl. Let's see. Yes, it's on red vinyl. And then up next, TV mail order best of the Monkees, a 2-record set put out by RCA, Laurie House. Real low budget. Trying to capitalize on the Monkees one last time. Special products, RCA label. Difficult album to find in good shape. This cover is so thin that usually they've got seam splits and a lot of ring wear. And then we have Monkey Business, a Rhino picture disc with various takes, various songs. Another compilation. And then we have Missing Links. This has some good songs on it. Apples, Peaches, Bananas, and Pears. All Your Toys. I'll Take of 9 Times Blue. I think they reissued those Missing Links for Record Store Day last year. I didn't pick them up though, but I thought I could get the original pressings at a better price, so I'm still looking for those. And then we have Good Times. What a great album this turned out to be. They had a lot of help from other artists, but this is a highly recommended album. And this comes with a little, like, I don't know what you would call them. Let's see. Maybe it tells me here. Removable sticker sheet. And then we've got a 10-inch Record Store Day of Good Times 4-song EP. And another Record Store Day. This is a picture disc of Saturday's Child and You Just May Be the One. And then this is a Japanese box set. And it is 3 LPs. No, 2 LPs, I'm sorry, from 1974. And then I have a bootleg of one of, besides Head, this is probably the other bad Monkees film, TV series, 33 1/3 Revolutions per Monkey. Not real good. But I did have to pick up the bootleg of it. This is an original tour book. 67, I want to say, or maybe 66. Probably 67. Correct me in the comments. Then we have Dolenz Jones, Voice and Heart. Not my favorite album. We have another, I believe this is UK. Yeah, this is the British. Harry Nilsson's The Point, original cast recording with Mickey and Davy. This I enjoy. I love The Point, and having Mickey and Davy do it was a bonus. And then another cash in from Rhino, colored vinyl, Summer of Love, the Monkees, another compilation. This is a bootleg, a Monkees bootleg, called Davy and His Band. And you can see the song titles there. Then we have 20th Anniversary Tour, 1986. This was sold at their concerts. I don't believe it was ever in stores. It's kind of difficult to locate. 2-album set. This is a 7A Records. What number is this, Chip? 7A. That's where the label came from. They do a great job of reissuing Monkees titles and group and individual solo titles. I think they've done group. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe it's just solo stuff. But anyways, this is a nice collection. Live in Japan. This is a reissue on Friday Music of the David Jones album. It's not signed by him. That's the way all these records are. I have the original of this many times over. I have bought and sold it I don't know how many times. But I bought it back when it first came out because, I was a Monkees fan, so I had to have it. And then we have a Japanese compilation of Davy Jones solo songs. Apparently Davy was very popular in Japan. And another 7A release, Mickey Dolenz Out of Nowhere. This is a picture disc. I've had the good fortune to meet and speak with Mickey on a few different occasions. When he would do shows, he was always very accessible for his fans. And then we have Mickey Dolenz. Dolenz Sings Nesmith. This is a takeoff on the Nielsen Sings Newman cover. Another 7A release. And then we have the 10-inch EP with additional songs. Then we have a 7A from Mickey, the MGM Singles Collection. The Monkees Live, the Mike and Mickey Show, and this is signed by both of them. Or no, I'm sorry, just Mike. I bought this off of Mike's website. He was offering signed copies. I have all 4 signatures, but not all 4 on one item. I have each one individually. And then we get into some of Mike's solo works with the First National Band. I have a t-shirt for each one of these album covers. We went to see Mike play in Seattle, and my wife and a friend of ours, and each one of us wore one of these t-shirts. Then we have a Nesmith compilation on Pacific Arts. View from, what is it? No, from a radio engine to a photon wing. Nice title. Mike has some great titles. So many of his songs have a title word that's never in the song, so you wonder why. And then we have Infinite Tuesday, Autobiographical Riffs, the music. And this is also signed by Mike. And then we have Tantamount to Treason, rather timely. And Infinite Rider on the Big Dogma. Pacific Arts was Mike's own label, I believe. Okay, another 7A, Mike live at the BBC Paris Theatre, and this is a picture disc. Next up, the Wichita Train Whistle Sings, and this is basically Michael Nesmith. With Wrecking Crew, Shorty Rogers, who played the lead on Valerie, I think. Hal Blaine on drums. So you've got some heavy hitters on here. '50th anniversary edition on colored vinyl from 7A Records. And this was Michael live at the Palais. And we have the First National Band live at the Troubadour. Another 7A release. And we're winding on here with a couple more. Michael Nesmith, Different Drum, the Lost RCA Victor recordings. 2 LP set on Blue Smoke vinyl. Look at that nudie suit. Isn't that awesome? For those that don't know, a nudie suit were these country and western suits made by a gentleman whose last name was Nudie. And they're quite famous. And another picture disc of Cosmic Partners, the McCabe's tapes with Michael and Red Rhodes. And then we have a 7A release of Peter Tork, Stranger Things Have Happened. I've got a signed CD from Peter's band, Shoe Suede Blues, I believe it's called. Shoe Suede Blues. Saw them at a casino here in Washington State. And then my last Monkees related item, excuse me, is if you're a Monkees fan, you need to have this record, the -5. And this is all like tribute songs to the Monkees. And side 1 has a song called Michael Nesmith that is just amazing. Go on YouTube and look up -5 Michael Nesmith. Great album. So those are my Monkees LPs. Again, thanks to Jeff Whitcher for getting my interest going on the Monkees right now. Hop over to his channel. Watch his deep dives. They're well worth it. He does a great job on them. I'll put the link below. Once again, thanks for watching. It's much appreciated. Until next time, ciao.